The importance of scrubs. The obvious importance of scrubs is monetary gain. I'm going to use the word scrub in the context of the following. New and or inexperienced and or misinformed player. Because when it comes to scrubs, they will usually spend more money than they should because they're misinformed. And then the people that are selling the cards kind of don't care if they're actually taking advantage of the misinformed. But then in the same breath, they'll probably turn around because some people like that are bitches. And they'll say, fucking scrub. Do you actually want to be around a scrub? Do you actually want to talk to one? Do you actually want to play against one? No. Being called a scrub is like the lowest of the low, at least in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. You are a motherfucking pariah. Ha, I knew that word. If somebody calls you a scrub. Now let me get to this real shit. If you are an experienced player, informed player, everything opposite of a scrub, don't you think you have at least some type of responsibility to try to make this person that's a scrub not as much of a scrub, or, lessen the time that this person will be a scrub? If you were informed of the ways of the Yugi, wouldn't it make some sense for you to pass that along to somebody else that's in a position that you was in previously? I highly doubt the people that throw around scrub to everybody and every fucking thing are the same people that are actually trying to prevent people from being scrubs for extended periods of time. We were all there, but some people won't even admit that. I'd rather somebody be informed, make an informed decision, rather than the opposite. I could actually compare this relationship between a scrub and a non-scrub to a child and a parent. The parent's job or obligation is to teach the child things that they should know when going out into the real world. So they will be at least prepared for some shit, rather than the parent being a piece of shit. Because the parent's a piece of shit, the child's gonna be a piece of shit. But the parent is bitching about the child being a piece of shit, but the parent's a piece of shit, and they're ignorant to the fact that, guess what? The shit that you've done in your past and the shit that you do now, and you haven't changed besides the fact that you had a child. Back to Yugi, it's getting too deep. Of course, it's not to that extreme, but I still feel that the example holds true. The experienced player is obviously the paternal role here. I feel if you're complaining, there's so many scrubs in the game, why can't they just be good like me? Are you actually doing your job? I understand that everybody is a scrub sometime or another. I understand that not everybody is going to want to listen to what some other person's saying. But just because a person is new and inexperienced and misinformed, that does not give you a right to call them a scrub. Some people may not think that it stems past Yugi, but it actually does. Being called a scrub to impressionable people, they may take this a lot harder than others. You're at the bottom. You are really under the bus. Scrubs are important, yes, but they are also the foundation of any card game. They are the reason why any card game is going on. There's always some new inexperienced player going into the game, but at the same time, they don't usually stay there forever. How do I know? Because I was once a scrub, and so were you. So I would like to thank everybody for watching. I appreciate it. If you would like to support me in some form or fashion, all I ask is you spend literally seconds out today and click an advertisement when it goes towards rent. And yes, it helps. In case you were wondering, I keep asking every video, yes. And I'll be grateful, appreciative, and I'll say thank you very much in advance. You can find some time to do that.